Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll be fixing and cleaning up two dolls. So one is an American Girl doll, a Truly Me number 55, and then an OG Boy doll. So I really love these OG Boy dolls. They look so cute and handsome. So I'm really excited to clean up the second doll, OG Boy doll that I received from that box. And also we'll be cleaning up my first ever Truly Me number 55. Now, I would have to admit that when I first saw her, I thought that she was a create your own because her combination, she has like hazel eyes and then brown wavy hair, and then she has freckles, and this one has like braces. So I thought that she was a create your own. She's a Truly Me number 55, but that's okay. Sooner or later, I'll be able to have my create your own. Fingers crossed. And also, besides just cleaning up and fixing up these dolls, we'll also be talking about this Reddit post that I discovered in the American Girl subreddit. So this is another juicy one. If you were able to watch my previous video, I talk about one Reddit post that I came across, and I was fortunate enough to get another one. But like the first one, it was also deleted. Now, I'm not sure if that was deleted by the admin or by the original poster, but whatever, I was able to do a workaround and I was able to retrieve the post, luckily, because I would have been so devastated because I really was planning to like read that in a video. But anyway, enough of this blabbering. Let's go ahead and show you what I did to clean up these dolls, and let's talk about the post that I discovered in the subreddit. Make sure to put your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the story and whatever you want to say. Okay, so here are the dolls that we'll be fixing up in this video. So as I mentioned, we'll be fixing up Truly Me number 55. So this one I got from Shop Goodwill. I really thought that she was a create your own, but apparently she's not. She's a 55. The reason I was confused is I never saw this doll before, or she went under the radar for me. But that's okay. I'm not really regretting getting her because I love her. I think she's very cute. As you can see, she is very dirty and she has braces on, and I'm happy about that. Her hair's a mess, but we'll fix that. And yeah, what's also strange about this is that she only came with one shoe. The other pair was missing. It's already like that when I saw her listing, and so I'm not really bothered by it. Her legs are a bit wobbly, so we'll have to tighten them up. But yeah, so eventually we'll have her looking good again after we fix her up. The second doll I will be working on in this video is this. So this is an Our Generation Franco. I searched and that is his name. So he is very dirty, but aside from that, there's really no issue with him. I just need to clean him up with a magic eraser and some water. His limbs are tight and his hair is not really that bad, so we just need to brush it down to make it look good again. So I'm happy about this purchase because I think he looks really handsome. Anyway, so we'll start by cleaning up this 55. So nothing new here. I'm just going to dampen a magic eraser with water, and I'm going to start with her face. So very gently I'm going to rub her face with this magic eraser, avoiding her eyebrows and her freckles because I don't want to erase those. So while I'm cleaning up the doll, I'm going to be talking about the Reddit post that I saw a few days ago. So this is the Reddit post. Hi, this is my first post, but I've been following without an account for a while. Over the summer, my parents allowed me to get a Melody doll for passing my exams. This was a big deal because I had just turned 18 and my parents, especially my dad, thought it was a bit weird, so I was super grateful that they let me get her. I had been taking a gap year before university due to bad health, but having Melody around has been very comforting and has made me feel a little bit better after losing my grandma, who also loved dolls but did not know about American Girl. I had been buying some of her outfits secondhand to use as rewards for when I complete anxiety therapy milestones. However, over Christmas, I was in the hospital for 2 weeks, and during that time, my sister, who was 15, went into my room, took Melody and her things, and sold her online to buy expensive shoes, clothes, and makeup for herself, which my parents refused to buy for her or didn't want to buy for her, and she had no money for because she spent it all. My mother was with me in the hospital, and apparently, my dad didn't notice her taking stuff to the post office. He genuinely thought I'd put her away somewhere different, so when I came back home, she was already gone. The worst part is, I live in the UK, where it's quite hard to find American Girl dolls, especially character dolls in good condition, and especially dolls of color for some reason. What's even worse is the fact that she appears to have been an earlier Before Ever version, with the older Sonali mold and the thicker, longer fringe bangs, and therefore more difficult to find. Although my parents are quite upset with my sister and initially demanded she pay to get everything she sold back, my sister called her social worker, lying to say that Melody was her own doll that I had taken from her. She even deleted the photographs I had taken of the doll from the family server, so there will be no proof that I had her. My parents bought that stuff from eBay and I paid them in spare cash I had in my own room, as my mom does not want me to use money from my bank account, so there's no proof that I bought it. Unfortunately, the social worker seems to be on her side and is not listening to my parents or I. Apparently, she can force me to move out for having a detrimental effect on my sister's mental health. My parents are not keen on the idea of me getting another doll because I'm too old, but say that my dad might be able to pick up a new Melody if he ends up going to New York for work, unlikely to be this year. The thing is, I already miss my agey companion, and I'm worried that I will struggle to connect with a doll with a newer Sonali mold, as she won't feel like my friend, especially as I vastly prefer the older mold. However, Melody rarely appears on UK eBay, let alone with the older face mold, and my sister may not even let a second-hand doll come in the house. She has OCD. So it seems unlikely I will ever be able to find another, let alone the clothes I had, as historical clothes rarely pop up. For those who have a lost sentimental doll, what did you do? Is there anything anyone recommends that could make me feel better about losing her? Now, when I read this post, I felt secondhand anger because if this happened to me, hell will break loose. Someone will be in the hospital and it's not going to be me. So definitely if one of my sisters or my brother or for whatever reason someone, I don't care what my relationship is with them, it could be my parents or whatever, they touch one of my dolls, like sold them without my permission, without me knowing. Okay, I'm so sorry, but someone will be hurt. And this is going to be emotionally and physically, and it's not going to be me. I'm really going to be like, they're going to see the bad side of me that I rarely show. I felt really angry about this because, oh my god, I can't imagine like someone doing this. Like you're in the hospital, you're sick, and then your heartless sister went behind your back to buy clothes using the money she got after selling your stuff. Like, why couldn't she sell some of her own stuff if she was so desperate for money to buy her own things? Like, it really makes me like so flabbergasted to find some people like this, or to know people like this who are like, I don't know what planet they are from, because I don't know where in the world this will be okay. Like, what gave you the right to sell someone else's possessions? So that's theft. I don't know what other thing to call this, but this is theft. So what I would do if I was in her position, besides, beating the crap out of the sister, is to go to the police. Like, this is theft. I would make this really dramatic. I'm going to call the police. tell them that there was a theft that happened inside my house. Like, I don't know what's going on with her sister. It appears that her sister was mentally unsound because she has OCD. I'm not saying that people with OCD are like mentally unsound, but this particular sister is, okay? So, and she has a health social worker. I don't know what's going on with this family, but yeah, whatever. So I'm not going to like depend on the social worker because apparently she cannot think for herself, or she the little sister, the 15-year-old sister, already had her twisted around her finger. Yeah, so this is very difficult, but that's what my line of thinking is. So I'm going to report this to the authorities and have her, you know, I'm even like thinking of filing a case against her, like take her to small claims court to force her to buy or to give me the money that I need to buy another Melody doll, because this is not okay. So I don't care what your reason is for selling someone else's possession, but definitely if it's not alive in that situation, it's never okay. And we already know why she did this. So she wanted new clothes, new stuff, and she felt entitled enough to sell someone else's possession. And I don't know, that really makes me angry, because even if I was starving, I wouldn't do that. Like, I wouldn't sell someone else's possession just so I can eat. Like, what makes you think that it's okay to buy clothes? Because I don't think that you're going to like die anytime soon if you don't get those shoes or clothes. But anyway, so what I think, that's what you should do. She should report it to the authorities. And I am also angry about the parents. So like, I get that some people think that dolls are supposed to be only played with by like kids. And if you're like an 18, you're already an adult legally. They might find it weird that you're still like fond of keeping dolls. But like, if we're going to think about it, how about those people who like collecting toy cars or like little matchbox? I think you know what I'm talking about. So is that okay? Or if they like collecting stamps, so is there even like an age limit for collecting anything at all? Like, if it makes you feel happy, if it makes you feel good, then people shouldn't like mind whatever it is that you're trying to collect, unless you're collecting something illegal or something that is like harmful to someone's safety and health. Like if you're collecting firecrackers, for example, or if you're collecting guns. I mean, yeah, one can say that you could collect guns, but you know, might make some people uncomfortable. But I don't understand why collecting dolls would make them feel that way. But that's beside the point. So what I think she should do is she should not let this fly by, or she should not let this slide. I'm definitely going to be reporting this to the authorities, and I'm going to force my sister to buy me a new one, to buy me another doll. Now, I guess the other problem here is she mentioned that this particular face mold, this Melody, is hard to come by. So she's a bit rare. However, I don't think that she's that rare. Well, I don't know. Well, maybe in the UK, because here's the thing. I'm from the Philippines, and I buy some of my dolls from the US. So I use a third-party courier. I'm not sure if they also have something similar in the UK. So maybe she should look into that. You know, if you're from the UK, for example, and then you want to buy something from the US, maybe you can research and see if they can get someone to buy stuff for you, or you can buy stuff from the US eBay site and then have it delivered to a warehouse in the US, which would in turn like ship it out to the UK. So that, because that's what I'm using with shipping cart. So that's for the Philippines, and I'm not sure if there's an equivalent in the UK. But anyway, so let's go ahead and read some of the comments under that Reddit post. I was able to retrieve some. According to one of the commenters, so they advised to go to the police and charge her with theft. This is not okay. However, someone replied under that comment This is wild to tell someone who is barely of legal age and still lives with their parents and would certainly face backlash for doing this. I agree it's ethically and legally wrong on many levels what she did, but it sounds like OP is in a toxic and unsafe household, and doing something like this could put them at risk of retaliation from their sister. So another comment under that is, though if the parents and OP all go to the police together, they'll win and the brat will learn she can't getting away with this type of behavior. Why would she face retaliation when her parents are on her side? I agree with that. I don't know what this other commenter is saying, that it's not like the parents were condoning what the other sister did. And how come it's like giving me the impression that this 15-year-old is the queen of their household, that they have to do whatever she says? Like, beat that girl up. I don't care. She sounds like a monster. Okay, I really hate her. I don't know her, but I hate her. Okay, but anyway, so let's read another comment. So let's see. Unfortunately, that's it. So for some reason, I'm not showing any other comment under that post. But guys, so how about you? What do you think about this situation? What would you do if ever someone, a relative, perhaps your sister or your brother or whoever who lives with you, thought that they had the right to get your things? Maybe it's not an American Girl doll. Maybe it's another thing like your clothes or your cell phone or whatever it is that you have, and they thought that it's going to be okay for them to sell it and then to cash in to get the money for themselves. So what would you do and how would you react? Like, I've already said that what I would do, because I would get so angry. So they better think before they even plan on doing something like that, because hell will really break loose. So it will be hell on earth on that day. But anyway, so let's go ahead and talk about the dolls that I've been cleaning in the video. So I've already finished cleaning up number 55. So if you saw, I actually brushed out her hair. She's already clean, and I dressed her up in this pink dress that I've had for a very long time. Now we're cleaning up Franco, the OG doll. So he doesn't really need that much work because he's in good condition. He's just very dirty. So we're just going to remove the dirt using a magic eraser, a damp one. I found that there were some like hard to remove dirt around his head, but luckily I was able to remove those by rubbing it in with the magic eraser. So we're just going to remove all of those, okay? And yeah, after this, after cleaning him up, we just need to dress him in some boy clothes. Well, one of the clothes are not really intended for boys. I don't know which outfit it came with, but it's an American Girl outfit, the shirt I mean. But I've always thought that it looked too boyish to put on my American Girl doll. So I'm lucky that I finally have a boy doll that I can put this on. Yeah, so we're just going to clean him up. And yeah, but I want to go back to the Reddit post because it really made me so angry to read it. And if you're a doll lover like me, probably you feel the same way, because I don't know in what planet is it okay? Like, what did she think it will happen after her sister goes back from the hospital? And to think that she is in the hospital, she's sick. Like, how evil could you get? Like, you're stealing from someone who may be dying. So, I don't know. It just makes me so upset. Because if that really happened to me, oh my god, oh my god. But anyway, yeah, so let me know what you think, because I'm really interested how you would react to this kind of thing if this happened to you. I know that you're supposed to forgive and, have peace with everyone, but if it's like this, I'm really, really going to find it very hard to, just forgive and forget, because this is very, very serious. Like, what the F? But anyway, so here's Franco all dressed up in this clothes. So this is what I'm talking about, the shirt. I think it really fits him and it's really too boyish to be placed on an American Girl doll. So it suits him though. And this pair of pants, I'm not sure what this is. I think it's our generation as well, or maybe it's my life. But here are the two dolls. So I named the girl doll Artesia after one of my favorite manhwas. So I'm going to flash the name of the manhwa here. And of course, Franco is really the name of this Our Generation doll. So I searched for his name and that's the one that turned up. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you watch the next one. Stay tuned for more videos to come from Totally Dolls. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.